Hey Demcad, I was glad to see your video mentioning the Harvard study on fluoride and wanted to make a video response. When I first heard of the Harvard study that you had mentioned, they had said it was never proven safe or effective on the radio program that I was listening to, and I thought that was funny that they come out and say, you know, we're putting fluoride in your water, it's never been proven safe nor effective. But upon further research, this information actually has been out a while. If you look back in 1994 to 1996, Dr. Phyllis Molnex, who was also worked for Harvard, was ordered to study the neurotoxicity of fluoride in our water, and she came up to a couple conclusions. She designed a computer program that would track these results. She compared them to cancer treatment patients, because they're given so much poison through the cancer treatment, that the results were similar with the lower IQ deficits in children. It also creates a couch-like syndrome. I think she was referring to lab rats that she was studying with the couch potato syndrome. It also is known to, I think it was also in the lab rats that she was given to the mothers, the offsprings would have hyperactivity, and some people are actually linking it to ADHD, all the fluoride in our water. Also, if you YouTube fluoride spill, there was a fluoride spill at a water treatment center in Illinois. It actually melted through the pavement in the parking lot, which it's safe to give us in small doses, or so they say, but yet this stuff will melt through concrete. I thought that was interesting. Also, there's tons of national news articles about how we buy this from chemical treatment, fertilized producers in China. It's basically taken off the scrubbers in a smokestack and then refined and then put into our water. So it's literally straight poison. Also, there's a rise in fluorosis because there's too much fluorosis. I remember talking to my water guy and asked him if there was any fluoride in the water that we get. I use distilled water here at home, but this was at work, and he said, well, it's natural fluoride. Well, fluoride's not a natural substance, so it's literally the fluoride that we drink, and it's something like 99% of it gets put back into the water system. So if you don't, have a filter that takes that off and you go for the river, chances are you're getting fluoride, amongst other heart medications that are actually not filtered out by the water treatment plants. Also, there's Prozac that's not filtered out that you can be receiving in small doses if you drink tap water, which I don't. But the main thing I don't understand, and what this little guy is here for, is if fluoride's good for your teeth and you put it on your toothpaste and you brush your teeth, it stays on your teeth, and then you spit it out and the fluoride and the poison goes into the sink again. However, if it's in your drinking water, it really doesn't touch your teeth. It goes straight onto the stomach. Granted, it goes over your teeth as you're drinking it. How does that really, prevents, cavities or anything like that if it's in your stomach? I don't think, since it's not a natural substance, I don't think you can, your body knows where to put it and sends it, from your stomach back up into your teeth. Just seems a little silly to me. Also, this was just last week that I heard that six-time Mr. Olympia Dorian Yates was advocating against fluoride. He was mentioning even the pineal gland and saying that it inhibits spiritual connectedness to the world, or spiritual development. And I thought that was very interesting, that this bodybuilder, obviously he knows a little bit about maintaining your body and whatnot, being a six-time Mr. Olympia. But that's basically all I have for you. But yeah, there's some weird facts. Like I said, since 1996, they've been saying that it causes IQ deficits in children, according to this Dr. Phyllis Molnex. And of course, after she was paid to do this study, she did the study, and then shortly when she's about to publish her work, she was fired. So people don't like when you talk bad about fluoride and the stuff that's going in water. So it's got to be like a huge kickback to these cities or whatever, and that's why they keep putting it in our water, because like I said, it just doesn't make sense. You know, if one thing, if you're rinsing with the water and brushing your teeth with it and then spitting that poison back out. Also to mention that it says on toothpaste containers that if you swallow, you know, because of the fluoride in it, if you swallow it more than a pea size, you know, you're supposed to go to poison control. So, but yet we drink it every day, or at least some people do. I try not to. But basically that's all the points I have, and I'll see you on YouTube.